Welcome back, students. Today we will do Theorem 2. Theorem 2 states that if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of alternate interior angles is equal. Means it is given that AB and CD are two parallel lines cut by a transversal T such that it forms two pairs of alternate interior angles. What are they? Angle 3, angle 5, one pair of alternate interior angles, and the other is angle 4 and angle 6. We have to prove that angle 3 is equal to angle 5 and angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Means alternate interior angles are equal. That is what we have to prove. Now proof. Since AB is parallel to CD cut by transversal T, therefore angle 3 is equal to angle 1. You can see here angle 1 is equal to 3. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angles. We had proved in theorem 1 that vertically opposite angles are equal. So angle 1 equals to angle 3, vertically opposite angles. At the same time, by corresponding angle axiom, you know that corresponding angles are equal. So here angle 1 is equal to angle 5 because they are corresponding angles. Now if we put them as 1 and 2, what do we find? That angle 3 is equal to angle 1 and angle 5 is equal to angle 1. So here we see that right hand sides are equal, so left hand side will also be equal. So angle 3 is equal to angle 5. So first part is proved, or first pair of alternate interior angles are equal, that is proved. Again when we see that angle 4 is equal to angle 2, again vertically opposite angles, and what do we find? That angle 2 is equal to angle 6, again corresponding angles. Therefore what do we see here? That angle 4 is equal to angle 2, vertically opposite angles, and angle 6 equals to angle 2 corresponding angles axiom. Again right hand sides are equal, so angle 4 will be equal to angle 6. So again another pair of alternate interior angles are also equal. Thus angle 3 is equal to angle 5 and angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Hence proved that each pair of alternate interior angles are equal if a transversal intersects two parallel lines. Now theorem 3. It is the converse of theorem 2. If a transversal intersects two lines such that a pair of alternate interior angles is equal, then the two lines are parallel. It is the converse of the theorem which we have just done, that is theorem 2. Here it is given that alternate interior angles are equal, then the two lines will be parallel. Let's see what is given. Here it is given that the transversal T intersects two lines AB and CD. It is not given that AB is parallel to CD. It is just saying that transversal T is intersecting two lines AB and CD at E and F respectively, such that alternate interior angles, what are they? Angle 3 is equal to angle 5 and angle 4 is equal to angle 6. We have to prove that AB is parallel to CD. Now proof. Since AB and CD are cut by transversal T, therefore angle 3 is equal to angle 1, vertically opposite angles. At the same time it is given that angle 3 is equal to angle 5. So from this what do we find? That angle 3 is equal to angle 1, angle 3 is equal to angle 5. So angle 1 is equal to angle 5. But angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles. You can see from the figure, what do we find? That angle 1 and angle 5 are corresponding angles, and if the corresponding angles are equal, then by the converse of corresponding angle axiom which we have studied in the previous class, AB will be parallel to CD. Hence proved. Now let us do theorem 4. Theorem 4 states that if a transversal intersects two parallel lines, then each pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. Supplementary means 180 degree. So what is given here? That AB is parallel to CD. AB and CD are two parallel lines cut by the transversal T at E and F respectively, forming two pairs of consecutive interior angles or co-interior angles. I had told you in the last class only that the interior angles on the same side of the transversal are called co-interior angles. So, forming two pairs of consecutive interior angles, that is angle 3, angle 6 is on this side, and angle 4 and angle 5. We have to prove that interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary, means on this side it is angle 3 plus angle 6 equals to 180 degree. That is what we have to prove. At the same time, angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree, which is on the other side of the transversal. Now let us prove it. Since ray EB, now what do we find here? It is E, it is B. So EB stands on line T. So angle 2 plus angle 3 will be equal to 180 degree by linear pair axiom. But angle 2 is equal to angle 6, corresponding angles. So here you can see that if 2 plus 3 is equal to 180 degree, angle 2 is equal to angle 6 by corresponding angles. So in place of 2 we can write down angle 6. So angle 3 plus angle 6 equals to 180 degree. So first part is proved. Also ray EA. Here you can see EA stands on line T. So angle 1 plus angle 4. This angle will be equal to 180 degree because they are linear pairs. At the same time, what do you find? That angle 1 is equal to angle 5 by corresponding angles. So if we put in place of angle 1, we can write down angle 5. So angle 4 plus 5 is equal to 180 degree. So our both the second part is also proved that the angles on the same side of the transversal is always, interior angles on the same side of the transversal is supplementary. So angle 3 plus angle 6 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 4 plus angle 5 equals to 180 degree. So children, for today this much only. Do the theorem, write down the theorem in your copy and practice it thoroughly.